Hey guys, if you're new here and you like what I'm putting out, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload. So on Friday, Power Rangers Universe was announced. Now, if you don't know what Power Rangers Universe is, it's going to be a limited series by Boom Studios, the comics that prints out Power Rangers, and it's diving into the origin and lore of several Power Ranger characters. We don't know who all of them are going to be. One of the highlights they talked about is the Phantom Ranger, showing the identity of the Phantom Ranger. Now, I made a video talking about when it was initially announced, like on Friday, so why not make another video giving my thoughts and what I would like to see in Power Rangers Universe. So with that said, let's get right into the video. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or the Phantom Ranger in the room, because one of the things they talked about in the press release is learning who the Phantom Ranger is. Now, this could be interpreted as many other things, like one of them people are speculating is we're going to learn who's under the helmet of the Phantom Ranger, who the character actually is, and this has me mixed feelings because what makes the Phantom Ranger so interesting is not knowing who's under the helmet, not knowing who the character is. What makes the Phantom Ranger so appealing to fans and fans alike is we don't know who the Phantom Ranger is, we don't know who the character is, and it's always fun to guess. And recently in the Boom Studios comics, they kind of expanded on his lore, learning that he's over 1,000 years old because he was around when Rita was a young child and helped out Rita's mother and took on Master Vile. So this guy has been around for thousands of years, and people still wonder who this character is and who they might be. So if they reveal the mystery is going to be taken away. So who are they going to reveal who the Phantom Ranger is? Because it would have to be a very big impact of who this character is and what they're about, because a lot of people speculated it was Billy, but now it's kind of not Billy with the comics and stuff like that. So people do wonder who this character is. So I'm curious who this character is and what they'll do with the Phantom Ranger if and when they reveal his identity. So that's going to be very interesting. Now, I get this comment a lot, and I would love to see this as well, and that is more pre-Zyuranger teams expanded on. We've kind of gotten a little bit with the Boom Studio comics, like the Supersonic Rangers, the Rangers that were in Heir to Darkness, so I would like to see more characters expanded on in the comics that were before Mighty Morphin, before Zyuranger. And even if it's only for a little bit, we just see them on missions doing their own things, even if they get their ass handed to them by villains like they had in Heir to Darkness, that would be cool to learn that there are more Ranger teams out there aside from Mighty Morphin or pre-Mighty Morphin out there doing their own things. It'd be cool if we can get more backstory on them, kind of like the Supersonic Rangers, but hey, as long as we just see them and we know they're off doing their own things, that's good enough for me to see these characters doing their own adventures or having their own adventures and their own battles, fighting the forces of evil. That would be pretty cool to see. Alright, third and final thing on the list, I want to see answers to questions that were never answered or explored before. I want to see the backstory for villains, heroes, items that we've seen in the show, like the Quasar Sabers, the Turbo Powers, characters like Lothar, and all kinds of different villains and stuff we've seen in the show, but expand on them and learn about their backstory and where they came from, what they're doing, how they got the way they are. I would love to see stuff like that in the Power Ranger comic universe expanded on. So the universe can be expanded on in Power Rangers universe, and that would be pretty cool and crazy to see in this mini-series. But anyway guys, what would you like to see in Power Rangers universe when the comic drops in November? Tell me in the comment section down below. Leave your craziest predictions or theories or high hopes of what you would like to see in this comic coming out in November. I'd like to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Special thanks to all the members such as Swagger4 and Andrew McCoyle. If you want to get your name shouted out like these guys over here, join the YouTube membership or join the Patreon so you can have your name in the credits of every video or shouted out like these guys over here. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, take care, thanks for watching, bye.